Being a witcher, it's a fine line between life and death, always. Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling. Makes no difference.
Geralt of Rivia, a battle-hardened witcher of the Wolf School, makes his living slaying monsters for coin. A master swordsman and exceptional warrior, he is disciplined, relentless, and utterly professional. His trait, Geralt of Rivia, sets magical attack equal to physical attack, boosting crit rate and movement. At the start of battle, he gains Quinn Shield, a barrier that absorbs physical damage. When broken, it knocks enemies back. His extra skill, Witcher Potions, instantly uses 2 of 4 potions to enhance his physical attack and crit, or restore energy or HP, also increasing his damage reduction. Decision skill Ignisign grants armor piercing before activation. It can be cast instantly to deal minor magical damage to nearby foes, and add magical damage after his attacks. Or Unleash to deal heavy magical damage to foes in a frontal AoE. Decision skill Ardsign can be used instantly to knock back foes in a straight line, greatly increasing the damage they take next. Or Expanded to knock back foes in a wide frontal AoE. Physical damage skill Finisher Rend deals high damage to foes in a straight line, greatly increasing his attack before the strike. Unlocking his exclusive ascension, Combat Frenzy, further amplifies his damage output.
Let the blade sing.
Beneath his cold, cynical exterior lies sharp wit, quiet compassion, and a will to protect the weak. And, of course, tangled bonds with the sorceresses.
Nice work. Couldn't have done it without you.
I'll show them what happens when a sorceress is enraged.
Yennefer de Vengerberg is a proud and confident sorceress, charming, enigmatic, and wreathed in the scent of lilac and gooseberries. Her trait, Yennefer de Vengerberg, increases magic attack and grants the extra skill, Magic Surge, which further amplifies her magic attack on use, and transforms her exclusive skill into Magic Empowerment, greatly enhancing its power with no energy cost or cooldown. After casting, it reverts to the original skill. Support skill Portal teleports the target to a chosen location. If the target is an ally, it boosts their damage and speed. If the target is a foe, it deals magical damage, inflicts stun, and applies vulnerable to surrounding enemies. Under Magic Empowerment, this skill becomes instant cast. Magical damage skill Embrace of Shadows deals damage and applies debuffs to nearby enemies while healing allies and granting damage increase and immune to ice or fire tiles. Under Magic Empowerment, its range is greatly increased and it dispels debuffs from allies.
I'm putting an end to this charade.
Decision skill Elemental Control lets her command ice, fire, or lightning to deal magical damage. Under Magic Empowerment, it becomes Elemental Storm, simultaneously unleashing all 3 elements to deal high magical damage and apply Vulnerable and Ignition.
Your taste in spells is impeccable.
We fight not to kill, but to keep hope alive.
Triss Marigold of Maribor is a legendary sorceress known for her kindness, fiery red hair, and unshakable courage. She commands both ice and fire magic. Her trait, Elemental Surge, grants immunity to burning and frosty tile debuffs. At the end of her action, if she stands on such tiles, she gains both physical and magical shields. Casting ice skills against foes on burning tiles, or fire skills against foes on frosty tiles, triggers Rhythm of Frostfire, dealing extra magical AoE damage and increasing the damage they take. Unlocking her exclusive ascension, the Fearless, further boosts these damage effects. Magical damage skill Hailstorm deals ice damage to the target location, increasing her attack before the strike. After attacking, she enters Preparation, automatically recasting the skill after one turn. Magical damage skill Firestorm deals high fire damage to the target location, increasing her attack before the strike and applying ignition to foes.
Get ready for some magic fireworks.
Instant support skill Teleport moves her to a chosen location, granting physical and magical shields and restoring energy. She also has a passive, Resolve, which, when triggered, immediately grants the same effect.
Please be careful. This is my story. None shall write it for me.
As the bearer of the Elder Blood, Ciri can traverse worlds at will, earning her the name the Lady of Space and Time. Ciri is a swift seeker. Her trait, the Elder Blood, boosts speed and physical attack. At the end of her action, if not in standby, she can use Blink, teleport to a nearby location and act again, recovering energy and reducing skill cooldown. After use, her attack greatly increases, though the skill cannot be used again for a while. Unlocking her exclusive ascension, the Lady of Space and Time, further increases her crit damage after Blink. Physical damage skill, Charge, rushes to the target location, dealing high damage and applying stagger. Her basic attack can also apply stagger to foes. Physical damage skill, Flash that cuts through darkness, deals AoE damage to random surrounding foes, with fewer targets struck increasing the damage. Against bound foes, her attack greatly increases.
Time and space shall bend to my will.
Passive skill, Ciri's Candor, boosts crit rate. Attacking bound foes always crits and deals extra damage. Reaction skill, the Lion Cub of Sintra, grants multiple stacks of damage lock after Blink, ensuring that any single hit cannot exceed 50% of her max HP. Also recovers HP after charge, teleport, or when taking damage. The Witcher's Blades, the Sorceress's Magic, and the fate of the Dimension Travelers. A legend from the other world arrives unbidden. Monsters, intrigues, and unseen destinies await to be cut down.
This one, the one you call Elysium, holds a certain serenity.